makeup tutorial for dummies. You're not a dummy in Jesus' name, but I saw a creator do that and I really loved how she entered the video. And yeah, so if you have never touched a makeup brush in your life, if you have never done your makeup, this is a video for you, because this video is going to be very, very beginners friendly. But I'm going to be using the month of March to teach my girlies that have never done makeup before, because every video I'm seeing, I've never touched a makeup brush before, please teach me this or that. Don't worry, you are going to learn how to do your makeup, like for beginners, for dummies, for people that have never ever. And the beginner, I don't mean you to do no makeup, I mean you have never done your makeup before. Come closer, you are going to learn. So for today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys the product you should get as a beginner, the things you should get. Don't go and be buying unnecessary products when you are just a beginner. So yeah, let's get right into things a beginner should buy. Makeup 101, let's go. The mistake I made when I started doing makeup was, every time I want to do my makeup, I will first of all use white and clean my face. Then I'll just apply my primer. Please, the first step to makeup, apply your moisturizer. So everybody have your moisturizer. Moisturizer, face moisturizer, any type of moisturizer, hydrating. Make sure it is hydrating. So I use this particular moisturizer for my face. Then the next thing is to go for your primer. Your primer should be based on the type of skin that you have. If you have an oily skin, go for a mattifying primer. If you have a normal skin, you can go for a hydrating primer. But your primer, yeah, I use any of the next thing you should have is your foundation. So your foundation, you go for something that is exactly your shade, and when you're picking your shade, make sure it matches with your neck, not with your face. It matches with your neck. So for me to get the perfect shade of my neck, I always mix foundations. So I have foundations that I go with. And for your brows, you can go with a spoolie, or you can have an old mascara one, anyone that you have in your house, and you go with a black hair wax for your brow. The next product to get as a beginner is a concealer. So now I have a concealer palette, and also I have the stick concealer. So for this concealer palette, now I wouldn't recommend you getting a concealer palette as a beginner. I will give you my reasons. So I have these 10 colors, but out of the 10, I've only used 4 out of the 10. So I would not say it's a waste of money, because I will still use them. But like with this stick, this are more affordable than this one. So if you want to get this one, if you are financially buoyant enough, you can go with the palette, or you can go with the stick, because this also contains a lot and does a lot. It gives more full coverage. You're not gonna lie, the sticks, like you get more full coverage of your concealer compared to a palette. So I'm taking my time to explain this product so that you will know what to get when you're going to the market, so you'll not be confused. So the next one I'm going to talk about is the eyeshadow palette. So for the eyeshadow palette, I have this one and I also have this smaller one. So yeah, this is what I started with, and I love this palette. Like, I don't regret starting with this, because this contains 35 colors, and also it is compared to these smaller ones that contain like shimmers, more of shimmers. Imagine you as a beginner with this amount of shimmers now. So this one has more matte colors. Check it out, more matte colors. It still contains shimmers. And when you're buying your eyeshadow palette, just a little trick or cheat code, make sure it has gold and silver, and then like some colors that you would love to combine. Orange, very, very important for like if you want to apply it as a blush and stuff like that. So your eyeshadow palette is very, very important, but don't go for the ones that have glitters, because it's going to stress you so much. Like glitters, I mean wet glitters, not shimmers. This next product, should I even be talking about it? You have a mirror. Like, if you don't have a mirror, get out of my class. What are you doing here? Why? Go to the back. Let people that are serious come to the front. So you should have a mirror to be looking at yourself.
Bye bye.